Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a very highly requested video from you guys, and that is a drugstore starter kit video. I get so many questions about my favorite top picks from the drugstore. If I could only get 10 things, what would they be? So today I'm going to be showing you my favorite things from the drugstore, and if you guys get all of these, you have a really great start having a really amazing makeup kit. This is pretty much all you need to have some super bomb makeup looks. So if you guys are interested in seeing what my top picks from the drugstore are for a drugstore starter kit, then you know what to do. Just give this video a thumbs up and keep on watching. So for this, I'm going to go in the order that I would apply these products to my face. I tried to only pick one product for each category. So first we're going to start with primer, and my favorite drugstore primer by far is the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. This stuff is amazing. It will prime your skin for makeup application and also fill in any fine lines, any big pores you have, anything. Like, this stuff is truly really great. It's just like the Benefits Porefessional. I really think they work pretty much the same, and this one is way less expensive, so definitely a really great drugstore primer. Next, for foundation, I picked two options. One is for the full coverage girls like myself who want to look super full coverage and flawless. My favorite full coverage foundation from the drugstore is the CoverGirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation. This has been my holy grail for years. You guys know that. If you've watched my channel for a really long time, you've known that this is my favorite from the drugstore. The drugstore has so many great options when it comes to foundation nowadays, like they really do, but this one still is my holy grail, by far my favorite. So if you are a full coverage, long wearing, matte finish type of girl, this is what I would suggest for you. But if you're more of a natural finish, just something that's really quick and easy to put on and go type of girl, then I would suggest the BB cream from Garnier. This is the one that I have. I have it actually in the combination to oily skin version, even though I have very dry skin, and that is because I don't like the dry to normal skin version. I would not recommend that. This version is amazing. It's actually very full coverage for a BB cream. It just makes your skin look really glowing, even though it's for the combination to oily skin. I just feel like it has like a little bit of a sheen to it, which makes your skin glow and look beautiful, but it also will keep you matte. It does have a matte finish, and I would highly recommend this as a BB cream. So if you're looking for something that's more like light to medium coverage, just super quick and easy, I would definitely recommend picking this up. Now, to apply that foundation, I would absolutely recommend the Real Techniques complexion sponge. Mine is super dirty. I'm sorry, you guys. It gets stained. Like, I just cleaned this with my cleanser, but it just kind of like gets stained after a while. But I mean, I don't really care. I just want you guys to know that it's not like dirty when I'm showing it to you. But I absolutely love this. This is an amazing product to blend out your foundation, blend out your concealer, pretty much blend out any liquid product. You can also apply powder with this as well. I just dampen mine and blend. You guys know I love the Beauty Blender, but this is a really great drugstore option for that. I honestly think they work very similarly, and this is much less expensive, so I would definitely recommend this as kind of an all-over tool to blend out pretty much anything. Next, for powder, I've been trying out this loose powder from Maybelline. This is their Master Fix Setting and Perfecting Loose Powder, and I really like it. I think that it is great. I know everybody talks about the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, which is amazing, but it's very expensive, and this is a really great option for the drugstore, so you can use this to set your concealer, set your foundation, pretty much set anything that you want. For concealer, I picked an all-in-one product, and that is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this one is in the shade Neutralizer. I picked this because this is not only a really great concealer, but you can also use it as a highlighter because it does come in regular shades like fair, light, medium, but then they have two shades. One Neutralizer, which is this one, which is a yellow tone shade, and they also have a pink tone one, which I think is called Brightener, which would be better for fairer skin tones. This one is more for medium to deep skin tones. So they double as both a concealer and a highlighter, which is why I chose this, because it's kind of like an all-in-one product, and I love it. It has like a little sponge tip applicator, so it's just so easy to go in and apply it. So I absolutely love this product. Definitely my favorite concealer from the drugstore. Then for contour and highlight, I would pick the Maybelline Master Contour Palette. I recently tried this out in one of my tutorials. I'll link it down below if you haven't seen it, but I was very impressed with this. This is a really great palette that Maybelline came out with, and it comes with a contour shade, a blush shade, and a highlight shade, so it's an all-in-one product. You get all three of those done. The highlight is gorgeous, the blush is gorgeous, and the contour is gorgeous, and the contour is matte as well, which I think can be hard. Sometimes at the drugstore, they'll have like a contour powder, but it has all of this glitter and sparkle in it, and I'm like, no, it needs to be matte. So this is matte. It's absolutely amazing. I have this one in the shade light to medium. It does have a medium to dark, and they might have another one as well. I know they have at least two options, so I have the light to medium, but there are more options if you have a different skin tone than me, but I absolutely love this product. Now for eyes, I could not narrow it down between my two favorite mascaras. I have two favorite mascaras, like even beyond just the drugstore. Like for any mascara, these two are my favorite, but they both can be found at the drugstore, and I literally cannot narrow it down in between them because I love them both so much, so I had to mention both of them. The first one is the CoverGirl, the Super Sizer Mascara. This is amazing. This will volumize your lashes, lengthen your lashes, and separate your lashes like no other. So I absolutely love this. And my other favorite is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Rock Mascara. This mascara will make your lashes so voluminous, you guys. Like, this is such an amazing mascara. I kind of use this one for the lengthening and the separating, and then this one to pack on tons and tons of volume, but these two together are my holy grails. I like to use them both because they kind of do different things for my eyes, and they are just amazing together. So if you are gonna get something a little bit extra, I would go with both of these mascaras because they are both so amazing. For eyeliner, I also chose two different options because it really depends on what kind of eye look you want to do, what liner you want to go with. So if we're going to do a black dark liner in the waterline, I would go with this NYX liner. This is their Très Jolie liner. I absolutely love this. This is black as black can be. It is very pigmented. It is long lasting. I have very watery eyes, and I put this in my waterline and it does not budge. So if you want to do a dark waterline and kind of a deeper, smokier look, I would definitely go with this as a black liner. And then if you want to do something more light on the eyes and you want to do something that's kind of light in the waterline, I would go with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I absolutely love this as well. This is also extremely pigmented. Like, sometimes I have to go in and just kind of like dot this on my waterline because it's so pigmented. If you actually just like go in with it, it is like a stark white, and this also does not budge, so I love it. And this can also double as a primer for your eyelids before you go ahead and apply eyeshadow, which I love as well. You can just kind of put this on your eyelids, tap it out with your fingers, and it will be beautiful and really make your eyes like pop with the colors that you put on them, since it is a white. For eyeshadow, my favorite palette from the drugstore is the Maybelline The Rock Nudes. I feel like this palette kind of just has everything that you need in it because it has both matte and shimmery shades, and they're all very neutral. So I love this palette. It's really, really beautiful, and you can create a ton of looks with it. So it's very versatile, which is why I definitely would suggest it for like a starter kit type of thing, because you could do so many different things with this palette. And I really like that they did include both shimmers and mattes, because you don't always find that at the drugstore. Sometimes it's like either or, where this one has both, so I would definitely recommend this as a great palette. And last, for lips, you guys can guess the lip liner, I'm sure, because I use this in pretty much all of my tutorials, but that is my NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the color Nude. I've never found anything that can replace this. This is my favorite lip liner, drugstore, high-end, anything. This is my go-to. I absolutely love it. You can line your lips with this even if you're doing a dark lip, because it's a very natural color. It's pretty much like 2 shades, maybe even 1 shade darker than my natural skin tone, so it works when I do nude lips. But if I also just want to go in and kind of like clean up darker lips, I can use this as well because it is similar to my skin tone. So I absolutely love this. NYX retractable lip liners in general are bomb, but this is my favorite shade. And last but not least, I did pick 2 lipsticks, one nude and one kind of bold, because it really depends on what kind of look you want to do. So I would suggest getting one neutral lipstick and one bold one from the drugstore. So my absolute favorite for nude lips from the drugstore is from NYX. And this is the NYX matte lipstick in the color Shy. I just absolutely love this. It is matte, but it is so beautiful, and it is not super, super drying to the lips. I would suggest applying a moisturizer before going in with this, but it's a beautiful matte neutral shade. It's not too pink, it's not too like orangey or corally. It's just perfect, super neutral, super great for every day. Definitely my go-to for a nude lip from the drugstore. And for my bold lip, I chose the Wet n Wild lipstick in the color 522A. This still to this day is my favorite red lippy. It's kind of like a cross between a red lip and a wine color. It is just so beautiful. It only costs $1, you guys, like literally $1. You cannot beat it. It is absolutely amazing, and it's so, so beautiful. Whenever I want to do like a red kind of bolder lip, this is always the thing that I go for first, because it just looks so gorgeous on the skin, and it is very long lasting as well. So I love this. So yeah, those are my top picks from the drugstore. I hope that this video did help you guys who are starting to get into makeup or just want to try new drugstore makeup. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you have not already. And I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!